Yo, what's going on, everyone? It's your boy DLloyd. So huge and completely shocking news. Carmelo Anthony has been traded. Well, it's probably not that shocking. We knew this was going to happen at some point, but Carmelo Anthony has officially been traded to the Atlanta Hawks in a three-way deal between the Hawks, the OKC Thunder, and the Philadelphia 76ers. So I'm going to be breaking down exactly what each team got. We knew Melo would be traded or released or bought out at some point. He ended up being traded. I think this is a good move by OKC. I'll let you guys know why I think this is a good move for them later on as well. But what did the Atlanta Hawks receive? In total, they end up getting Carmelo Anthony, who will be waived, so he will be released. He will never play a game with the Atlanta Hawks. Once he goes through waivers, he'll be free to sign with any team, and right now, it's pretty safe to assume he will eventually become a member of the Houston Rockets. But what else did they receive to end up doing this? Well, they got a 2022 first-round draft pick. So not bad for Atlanta because they were able to salary dump a little bit, and they got rid of Dennis Schroder, who was going to the OKC Thunder. So Dennis Schroder, he's now being shipped out. We've seen the writing on the wall for Dennis Schroder. He asked to be let go earlier. They end up holding on to him a little bit longer than I did expect them to hold on to Schroder. But once they brought in Jeremy Lin, you knew Dennis Schroder will be shipped out at some point. He is now going to OKC. Of course, he'll be backing up Russell Westbrook, but he does have an opportunity to play in the playoffs once again. So Dennis Schroder, he's going to the Thunder. Justin Anderson and the 2022 first-round draft pick, as well as Carmelo Anthony, they're all going to Atlanta. And what do the Philadelphia 76ers get? They're going to get Mike Muscala and essentially Timothy Luwawu-Cabarrot. He was shipped over to the Thunder as well. So I think this is a win for OKC. I think this is a win for the Atlanta Hawks. You were essentially able to get a first-round pick, yes, in the distant future, but you still get a first-round pick for Dennis Schroder. That's not a bad look if you're the Atlanta Hawks. For Carmelo Anthony, you get your full $27.9 million, and you could go play for the Houston Rockets, a team that you wanted to play for last season. So that's a good look for Carmelo Anthony. Dennis Schroder, he really wanted to leave Atlanta. He's getting his wishes. Yes, he probably didn't want to go to OKC, but he's there now. He'll have a backup role. But, hey, he probably the biggest loser out of this trade will be Dennis Schroder. But for OKC, you get a proven point guard who's going to be able to play and give you valuable minutes in Dennis Schroder. So it makes sense for them. And then the Philadelphia 76ers, you get Mike Muscala, who'll be able to help you out a little bit as well. Not a huge win for them, but it's still a win. And I think all around, all three of these teams had a fairly good trade. Now let's talk about Carmelo Anthony. Like I said, he will go through waivers. More than likely, nobody's going to touch him in waivers. Then he'll be able to sign with any team he would like to. Now, he was granted permission to speak to the Houston Rockets and the Miami Heat. So you will have to assume those are the two teams in the running to sign Carmelo Anthony. All these teams are probably looking to give Carmelo Anthony a veteran minimum deal, especially since he's still going to make close to $28 million regardless of wherever he does sign. So he's probably going to get a veteran minimum. It'll probably be Houston. I'm about 95% sure it'll be Houston. You do got to give the Miami Heat a little bit of a chance. I don't think the Lakers are really in the running for Carmelo Anthony. So I really think it is down to these two teams. Melo, if he has his preference, it will be to go to Houston. Now it's all up to Houston as to whether or not they want to offer Carmelo Anthony that contract. I think eventually they will. I think he'll end up in Houston. The Thunder, you get Dennis Schroder for Carmelo Anthony. You had to give up a 2022 first-round draft pick, but you get a point guard for a player that didn't really want to be there. So you have to take that as a win. So I think this trade for everybody, a fairly good trade. Melo officially shipped out, and he is definitely on his way to Houston. So you guys let me know how you guys feel about this trade in the comment section below, and how do you think Carmelo Anthony will be in Houston if he does, in fact, go there? Or do you think the Miami Heat still have opportunity to land Carmelo Anthony? Let me know how you guys feel about this in the comment section below. It's your boy DLloyd. I'm going to see y'all next time. Peace.